So this is what a blowout looks like in Lisbon. We just arrived. Joshua wants the window open, hence why my hair is this way. But so last time we got here, it took us only about like 15 minutes to get to the whole thing. This time it took 2.5 hours to get through it all. But it was hilarious because after staying in line for that long, I get up to customs and they have a little kiosk and they won't read my passport, so I have to go up to the front. Josh was able to move forward because they read his for some reason. So I get up there, the guy said something and I can't understand it because of my hearing loss, and he's probably speaking Portuguese anyway. And he's like, come here, come here, come here. So I get closer. He brings out his phone, puts on music, and he starts serenading me. The guy is singing to me, and he's singing, "Can You Hear Me Now?" But he's singing in a really good voice to Portuguese music. So after he does this karaoke thing for quite a while, I'm like, yes, I can hear you. And I'm trying to keep a straight face, and it's at the same time, I'm annoyed because I've been waiting for almost 2.5 hours, and I didn't do it to hear karaoke. But I get to the end of his song. And then after doing this, whatever it was he wanted to do, his performance, he finally opens my passport. And then he starts talking to the guy next to him. They have this whole dialogue pointing at the passport. And he looks at me and he goes, "Are you 49? Seriously, are you 49? He's like, "Yes, I'm 49. So they have a whole nother dialogue. And they're like, "Okay, welcome to Lisbon." So they let me through. I get on the other side. There are 5 other customs people, and they all do this beautiful gesture, go, "Welcome to Lisbon." I have to admit, it took 2.5 hours to get to there, but that is the nicest, most musical, certainly, greeting I've ever had going into a foreign country. So I'm going to show you, you can see kind of Albert Mel here, some of the coast. You can see a little bit of Lisbon, not a whole lot. And this crazy hair. I'm so looking forward to all of you that are coming to the Unicorn Summit. Jim Keys is going to be on the panel. Terry Wyatt is going to be on the panel. Fluid Gorma is going to be on the panel. Portia is going to be on the panel. You will not want to miss Portia. She's doing some amazing stuff using AI to give everyday people the access that most people only get having a family office. So if you're one of those people that's made a little bit of money from your own individual business and now you're ready to take it to the next step in terms of your own finances, Portia has an answer for you. You know, when you hear Terry Wyatt, what he's doing, they were worried about the coastal erosion in Nigeria. They created a man-made island called Banana Island, and they were able to make it a playground for the uber wealthy, but it was a means to make it pay for itself so they could prevent erosion. These sort of kind of out-of-the-box thinking that I'm super excited to highlight for you. And Jim Keys, he did an incredible job as CEO of 7-Eleven in terms of making sure that good produce that could make a difference in red line districts was available. He had a whole different kind of modality to make that possible and still profitable. Unfortunately, 7-Eleven let go of it, but when he was there, it made that kind of difference. So we're highlighting people that are using for-profit initiatives to make a huge difference. And my business partner in UTF Holdings, Fluid Gorma, he created just under $1 billion fund to help different groups throughout Africa, individual family-owned businesses. So these people all are doing remarkable things. So you're not going to want to miss it.